Adam, the White Hair Master. Season 2. Episode 37. Before Kai's silence, Adam decided to go to the bathroom to find Kai. But Adam had only just turned his head. Before he could enter, a strange scene appeared behind him. The intact body fragments of the mannequins once again came together, and of course, its target was still Adam. As soon as it merged into a new body, the mannequin immediately brought its strange body and rushed towards Adam. At first glance, the mannequin's body comprises many parts, making anyone who sees it guess that its movement will be complicated. But that's not the case at all. The parts of the dummy's body work together so smoothly, giving it a fantastic speed. So when the mannequin rushed to attack Adam, he barely had time to raise his hand to catch this unexpected attack. Simultaneously raising his hand to cover the head, Adam was as quick as cutting his body to the side. The space in the stairs was quite cramped, but Adam still managed to avoid it in time. A loud noise resounded. After hitting Adam missed, the mannequin could not stop his momentum and rushed into the door separating the stairs from the corridor. The door immediately deformed. It is impossible to imagine the consequences if Adam did not avoid it in time. Realizing that things had gone too far, Adam became more aggressive with these annoying mannequins. As soon as he stabilized his body, Adam immediately put his hands together to form a seal. It seems that this will be his decisive blow. Taking advantage of when Adam had not completed the seal, the hideous mannequin continued to attack Adam like a storm. But with his flexible body, Adam did not allow the mannequin to quickly achieve its goal. Waiting for the dummy to come closer to him, Adam suddenly turned around at lightning speed. More than anyone, Adam knew that the speed of this mannequin was extremely agile. If not chosen at the right time, letting it dodge would be extremely dangerous. The opportunity was only once, so Adam aimed at the exact moment, throwing the seal in his hand at the opponent. A bright golden light emitted because the distance was so close that the dummy had absolutely no chance to evade Adam's attack. Unlike last time, this time Adam's attack was completely silent. Maybe it's just the dry sounds of parts of the mannequin's body falling apart. Parts of the dummy fell to the ground one by one, but it seemed that the man who controlled the mannequin still did not accept this defeat. The broken parts of the dummy lying on the ground continued to stir as if wanting to merge again. Adam must also feel surprised. He did not understand why the other hidden person was so determined. But one thing is for sure, this only makes him more determined to solve this problem faster. Seeming to have seen through what was hidden inside the body parts of the mannequins, Adam immediately took action. He aimed precisely at a wiggling arm. Adam delivered a powerful kick. The arm could not withstand the force of Adam's kick and immediately broke into pieces. As soon as the arm broke off, a black centipede immediately appeared. The shape of this centipede was so strange that Adam couldn't help but frown. But the strange story did not stop there. As soon as Adam swung his leg and crushed the arm with a centipede inside, a pitiful scream rang out. Looking in the direction of the sound, Adam realized that it was Kai's scream in the bathroom. Adam's action this time was completely different from usual when he heard Kai's cry. Adam just stood still without any intention of going to the bathroom to check on Kai's situation. Less than a minute later, Kai appeared, his face looking drained, not to mention the bloodstains still on his face. Seeing Adam, Kai immediately explained that he fell because he was not careful. But in front of Adam's sharp eyes, Kai couldn't get past him. Slowly approaching Kai, Adam asked him why he was doing this. Trying to put on as innocent a face as possible, Kai said he didn't quite understand what Adam just said. But Kai's body emits a characteristic smell of incense and burning paper. After casting a spell, these odors can only be encountered from a mage's body. Not giving Kai time to think, Adam kept asking questions about the evil spell he had just performed. By this time, Kai could no longer maintain his natural look. Kai's awkward attitude indirectly denounced him despite repeatedly denying and saying that he didn't understand what Adam was saying. Knowing that if he persisted with Adam, he would not be able to bypass this young mage sooner or later, so Kai immediately changed his attitude. He was annoyed by Adam's suspicion of him about something he didn't do. After saying a few more sentences, Kai started to walk away. But Adam couldn't let him go so quickly. With a highly decisive movement, Adam approached from behind and overpowered Kai. After successfully controlling Kai, Adam pulled him towards the toilet. At this time, Kai immediately resisted fiercely. He did everything to escape but was unsuccessful. When he pulled Kai into the bathroom, Adam released his hand so he could face the evidence in front of him. There were still a few half-burnt charms left on the toilet floor and 3 broken incense sticks. It seems that Kai was in a hurry to get out of here without having time to clean everything up. Realizing indisputable in the face of the evidence, Kai decided that he would surely regret later, which is to attack Adam. Needless to say, it is easy to guess that the one who suffers is only Kai. The following day, Luke came to his office very early because he was so anxious about the state of the mannequins in the mall. As soon as he entered the office, Luke couldn't help but be surprised to see his employee. His face seemed to have received a rather heavy blow. But he was even more surprised when he learned that Kai was the one who caused everything. Luke immediately questioned Kai why he did this. Under pressure from Luke, Kai had to confess everything. He was initially the owner of a large fashion store opposite this mall. Since this shopping center opened, his business has declined and eventually had to close. But instead of finding a way to remedy the situation, he used this method to take revenge on the mall. After hearing everything, Adam questioned him about who had taught him to perform these voodoo spells. But Kai's answer surprised Adam. He said that he had absolutely no master or guide. Everything he had just done was follow the instructions in a book. While saying that, Kai reached inside and pulled out a book. He said that he had accidentally met a wandering Taoist and bought this book from that person. Just looking at the book's title in Kai's hand, Adam couldn't help but be surprised. Even the word surprised is not too much. Originally, Jay had this attitude because he had heard his master talk about this book. But according to his master, this book has long since ceased to exist. Holding the book in hand, Adam began to turn a few pages to read. The language in this book at the present time, apart from magicians, very few people read and understand its meaning. Adam was quite surprised that Kai could read this language. After settling everything, Adam immediately offered to leave Luke's office. At this point, Luke offered to report to his superiors to pay Adam's compensation, but Adam refused. He says that having Kai's book is enough, and about dealing with Kai, Adam tells Luke to do everything in his power. Adam did not want and could not interfere in this. After saying goodbye to each other, Adam walked out the mall's door alone. Now Sarah is waiting there as scheduled. As soon as Adam stepped into the car, Sarah greeted him with a big smile. She excitedly informed him that Luke had transferred a sizable amount of money into her account and asked her to transfer it to Adam. It seems that Luke did not notify his superiors in time, so he took the initiative to do this. Perhaps he did not want Adam to work hard and get nothing. After walking for a while, Sarah discovered that Adam was reading a book. Curious, so Sarah asked about it. Adam explained that this is an ancient book that records all kinds of evil spells. Most of the evil spells recorded in it have been taught by the master to break them. He wondered why this book disappeared so long ago and why it has reappeared now. Feeling that there were still many hidden things in this story, Adam decided to call his master. He hoped that from his master, he would find a satisfactory answer to everything.